Flick, I took a bit of a risk to beat Real Madrid. German coach Hansi Flick, Barcelona's manager, confirmed that he took a bit of a risk to secure the 4-0 victory in the El Clasico clash against traditional rivals Real Madrid at their Santiago Bernabeu stadium on Saturday, as part of La Liga's Round 11. Flick played with an advanced defense throughout the match, but Real Madrid's forwards fell into the offside trap multiple times over both halves, failing to score. Flick said in statements reported by a Spanish newspaper, Mundo Deportivo, "We prepare carefully for every match, and we love to deliver a good performance. It wasn't easy, but we have to stay on track. We defended well and did an excellent job." He added, "We made a tactical change at halftime, focusing on strong defense and pressing the opponent. It was important to play well both with and without the ball. We controlled the ball better in the second half." He continued, "As I always say, I am happy working in Barcelona and living in the city. We played a fantastic match. Everyone gave 100% of their energy, and I am also pleased for Iñaki." Commenting on the defensive performance, he added, "Keeping a clean sheet is important, especially against forwards of this caliber." He went on, "In the first half, we executed the advanced defensive line well. It seems risky, but it's effective if we do it right." On the scuffle with Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid's coach, near the end of the game, he downplayed it, saying, "Maybe something happened that wasn't ideal." With this victory, Barcelona tops the La Liga standings with 30 points, 6 points ahead of second-placed Real Madrid. First comment from Xavi on Barcelona's big win over Real Madrid. In his statements after the big victory achieved by Barcelona over Real Madrid, with a clean sheet of 4-0 in the Clásico at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, Xavi Hernandez, the Barcelona legend and former coach, expressed his pride and admiration for the performance the team displayed under the management of German coach Hans Flick, indicating that this victory reflects Barcelona's strong return and its status as a competitive team at the highest levels. Xavi said, "To win by 4 goals at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium in front of Real Madrid's fans is a huge achievement. The Bernabeu is one of the hardest stadiums in the world, and Real Madrid has unparalleled fan support. This victory shows that Barcelona today has a strong character and a fighting spirit capable of standing up to any team." Achieving such a result just a few days after another victory against a big team like Bayern Munich reflects the mental and physical preparedness of the players. Xavi added about the achievement the team accomplished despite the short rest period between matches. To play a big match against Bayern Munich and win 4-1, then come just 2 days later to play the Clásico in this manner and achieve a similar result against Real Madrid shows the depth of cohesion and discipline that Flick has brought to the team. He has managed to build a complete team that is not afraid of pressure and knows how to achieve great results in difficult circumstances. Xavi praised the outstanding performance delivered by Robert Lewandowski, who scored 2 goals in the Clásico, saying, "Lewandowski showed today why he is considered one of the best strikers in the world. Scoring 2 goals in this way reflects his high skill and experience in dealing with decisive moments. He is a player who knows how to finish attacks accurately and effectively exploit opportunities, and his presence in the team gives Barcelona significant offensive strength that makes the team look more balanced and aggressive in front of goal." Xavi also talked about the brilliance of Lamine Yamal, who scored a beautiful goal and celebrated in a calma style, reminiscent of Cristiano Ronaldo, saying, "Lamine Yamal had a special presence today. Scoring his goal and celebrating in a calma way reflects great self-confidence and a strong character. He is a talented young man who possesses the boldness needed for matches like the Clásico. His performance today showed that he is not just a young player but a star on his way to the top. Barcelona has a true gem, and the future of this player looks very bright." Xavi expressed his admiration for the 4th goal scored by Rafinha, saying, "Rafinha's goal was the crowning achievement of this amazing performance. He added a touch of creativity and skill, proving that he is a player capable of contributing in big matches." The 4th goal completed the picture of Barcelona's superiority and confirmed that the team does not stop at the goals but seeks complete control in the match. Xavi talked about Kylian Mbappe's shock, as he was caught offside several times during the match, saying, "Mbappe is a great and fast player, but the high defensive line adopted by Barcelona confused his calculations. Flick knew how to handle his speed through solid defensive organization, which made him fall into the offside trap repeatedly. Such matches are tough for any player, no matter how fast or skilled they are, and I believe Mbappé was frustrated today due to the difficulty he faced in penetrating the defense. Xavi noted Vinicius Jr.'s anger during the match and his agitation, saying, "Vinicius is a young and talented player, and these matches always carry high pressure. Sometimes in big matches, I will go to the Ballon d'Or." Details of the altercation between Vinicius Jr. and Gavi in the Clásico. Reports have revealed details of the conversation that took place between Brazilian Vinicius Jr., winger for Real Madrid, and Pablo Gavi, midfielder for Barcelona, during the match that brought the two teams together in the Spanish League. Real Madrid lost to their guests Barcelona by 4-0 in the match held at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium during the El Clásico of the Spanish League, part of the 11th round of the competition. Minutes before the end of the match, Vinicius got into an altercation with Gavi, who had come on as a substitute, while cameras showed the Barcelona player provoking his opponent by signaling the number 4, referring to the scoreline. Vinicius Jr. responds to Gavi's provocation. According to the program El Chiringuito, Gavi provoked Vinicius Jr. before the Brazilian player responded, saying, yes, but on Monday, I am going for the Ballon d'Or." Vinicius is the frontrunner for the 2024 Ballon d'Or for Best Player in the World, after leading his team to win both La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. If Vinicius Jr.'s account of his conversation with Gavi is to be believed, it could be confirmation of the Brazilian player's first-time victory of the Ballon d'Or in his career, as the winner is informed of their award prior to the ceremony. The 2024 Ballon d'Or ceremony is scheduled to take place at the Théâtre du Châtelet in the French capital, Paris, where Vinicius's main competitors include his teammate, English player Jude Bellingham, as well as Spanish midfielder Rodri from Manchester City. Ronaldo comments on Barcelona's big win over Real Madrid and Lamine Yamal's celebration. In an emotional and captivating commentary, former Real Madrid star and El Clásico legend Cristiano Ronaldo shared his thoughts on Barcelona's impressive 4-0 victory over Real Madrid in the El Clásico at the Santiago Bernabéu. Ronaldo recalled the majestic atmosphere of the Bernabéu and the challenges of playing there against Real Madrid fans, noting that this victory was not ordinary but rather a strong message that Barcelona has become a formidable opponent in recent times. Ronaldo stated, "To see Barcelona win in this way at the Bernabéu with a 4-0 scoreline is more than just a victory. It's a performance worthy of elite teams. This stadium is filled with memories, and I know firsthand how difficult it is to win here. Real Madrid fans put a lot of pressure on opponents, but Barcelona, under Flick's leadership, managed to deliver a perfect performance. The team now has great confidence and incredible organization that allowed them to dominate the match and achieve this major victory." Ronaldo praised Barcelona's achievement, saying, "It's impressive that just 2 days ago, Barcelona achieved a big 4-1 win over Bayern Munich, and they barely had time to rest before heading to the Bernabeu. This shows the team's high physical fitness and cohesion. In football, it's rare to see a team overcome 2 such strong opponents within a few days. This confirms that Barcelona under Flick is now a cohesive and strong team capable of competing at the highest levels." Ronaldo also applauded Robert Lewandowski's stellar performance as he scored 2 goals in the match, saying, "Lewandowski is a world-class player who always shines in big games." The 2 goals he scored today highlighted his accuracy and ability to capitalize on opportunities in challenging situations. Having a striker like him gives Barcelona added confidence, as he brings extensive experience and an excellent finishing ability. There's no doubt Barcelona is fortunate to have a player of Lewandowski's caliber, and he proved today to be a great asset for the team. He commented on the exceptional performance of young Lamine Yamal, who scored a stunning goal and celebrated with Ronaldo's iconic calma calma gesture, saying, "Lamine Yamal was exceptional in this match. Scoring with such composure and celebrating with calma calma was a special moment for me. He's a young player but possesses courage and confidence that make him perform at the level of seasoned players." The celebration reflects his high level of confidence, and I'm pleased to see a young player with this amount of self-assurance. Barcelona has a huge talent in him, and I think he has a bright future ahead. Ronaldo also praised Rafinha's fourth goal, which capped off Barcelona's remarkable performance, saying, "Rafinha's goal was the final touch that confirmed Barcelona's complete victory. Rafinha had an excellent game, and his goal displayed his high skill and ability to finish attacks. He's a player with distinctive offensive abilities, giving Barcelona a variety of attacking options, which makes them a well-rounded team." Ronaldo noted the tough experience for Kylian Mbappe, who found himself frequently caught offside and unable to penetrate Barcelona's defense. He said, "Mbappe is a fast and talented player, but today things were tough for him. Flick's tactic of relying on an advanced defense was clever and forced him offside multiple times. These moments are challenging for any player, especially in a big match like El Clasico. But he will learn from this experience, and I believe Mbappe has everything he needs to come back stronger." Regarding Barcelona's current strength, Ronaldo confirmed that the team is now capable of defeating any opponent, saying, "Barcelona now seems like a completely different team. Under Flick, they have remarkable organization and strong tactics that allow them to impose their style on any team. Winning against Bayern Munich and then outplaying Real Madrid with this performance proves that Barcelona is a powerful team and has the qualities to beat any team in the world. This version of Barcelona restores their place as one of the world's biggest clubs." With these remarks, Cristiano Ronaldo expressed deep admiration for Barcelona and praised the team's performance under Flick, affirming that Barcelona today has everything needed to rank among the best teams in the world.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Real Madrid investigates racist abuse against Lamine Yamal. Spanish media reports indicate that Barcelona star Lamine Yamal was subjected to racist abuse during the El Clasico match in which his team defeated Real Madrid 4-0 on Saturday. The incidents were highlighted in video clips circulated on social media. The abuse reportedly occurred after Yamal scored Barcelona's third goal in the 77th minute at the Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid's home ground. Real Madrid issued a statement on Sunday confirming they have launched an investigation into the incident. The club stated, "Real Madrid has opened an investigation to identify those responsible for these shameful and despicable insults so that appropriate disciplinary and legal measures can be taken." The statement continued, "Real Madrid strongly condemns any form of racist behavior, xenophobia, or violence in football and sports, and deeply regrets the abuse directed by a small number of fans yesterday in one corner of the stadium." La Liga is also expected to investigate the incident. Spanish football authorities have recently imposed stricter penalties for such incidents, especially after Real Madrid forward Vinicius Jr. faced racist abuse during a match against Valencia in May 2023. Sanctions against the team included a partial fan ban. An additional ruling from a Spanish court sentenced 3 fans to 8 months in prison. After El Clasico, Barcelona nears renewing Pedri's contract. Press reports indicate that Barcelona is very close to renewing midfielder Pedri Gonzalez's contract in the near future. Pedri joined Camp Nou from Las Palmas in 2020, has represented Barcelona in 156 matches across all competitions, contributed to 23 goals, and provided 15 assists. Pedri's current contract with Barcelona is set to expire in June 2026, but according to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, the two parties are in talks to extend the contract, and there are positive feelings regarding a potential agreement. Romano wrote on X, "Talks between Barcelona and Pedri on a new deal are progressing, with both parties wanting to complete the extension. Positive feelings after another meeting, with Pedri seen as a key part of Barcelona's project." Pedri is one of Barcelona's standout players this season, having participated in 14 matches across all competitions, scored 3 goals, and provided 2 assists. The midfielder played 87 minutes of the El Clasico match on Saturday, where Barcelona won 4-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu thanks to a brace from Robert Lewandowski and goals from Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. What did Messi say about Barcelona's overwhelming victory against Real Madrid? In his comments on Barcelona's historic 4-0 victory over Real Madrid in the Clásico, Lionel Messi, a Barcelona legend and one of the key players who created the Clásico's glory, expressed his pride and happiness with what his former team achieved. Messi praised the fantastic performance of the team under the guidance of coach Hans Flick, indicating that Barcelona has now become a footballing force that cannot be underestimated and is on the way to returning to the European summit. Messi said, "Tonight was special in every way. To see Barcelona come back with this strength and win against their traditional rival Real Madrid by 4 goals at the Bernabeu is something that doesn't happen every day. This stadium is known for its difficulty and atmosphere, which increases the challenges of playing there. But Barcelona, led by Flick, showed that they are a team that does not fear pressure. Rather, they enjoy it. Winning against Real Madrid here in front of their fans has a special taste and shows that the team is on the path to achieving something great." He added about the team's fantastic performance. "What truly amazed me is that the team came from another big win over Bayern Munich just 2 days earlier, with a score of 4-1, and they didn't take enough rest before facing Real Madrid. Nevertheless, they delivered an outstanding performance full of energy and enthusiasm, as if they were ready to face any team in the world. This shows the spirit Flick has instilled in the team, making them overcome fatigue and pressure to achieve this great victory." Messi also spoke about Robert Lewandowski's brilliance, who scored 2 goals in the match, saying, "Lewandowski is a world-class player, and it's fantastic to see a player like him wearing Barcelona's jersey and making a difference in big matches like the Clásico. The 2 goals he scored were exceptional, showing the touch of a player who knows how to control nerves and capitalize on opportunities in the best way. Lewandowski adds a new dimension to Barcelona and gives the team real attacking power. It was a wonderful moment for the fans and the team to see such a powerful striker scoring at the Bernabeu with such confidence." Messi praised the young star Lamine Yamal, who scored a beautiful goal in the match and displayed amazing talent despite his young age. Lamine Yamal is the future of Barcelona, and he proved in this match that he is not just a young player, but a talent capable of shining in the toughest circumstances. The goal he scored was stunning, and his courage in dribbling and ability to make the right decisions on the pitch makes me excited to see his future. To see a player of his age excelling in such a way in the Clásico and on a pitch like the Bernabeu is rare. Barcelona is lucky to have a player like him, and I am confident that Lamine will become one of the best players in the world if he continues to work hard and develop. Flick rejects Barcelona players' request. After El Clásico, German coach Hans Flick, the manager of FC Barcelona, rejected the request of the Catalan team's players after their crushing victory over traditional rivals Real Madrid on Saturday evening in La Liga, winning 4-0. Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo reported in the past few hours that Flick decided to give the Barca players a negative rest from training for 72 hours, with the team set to return to training on Wednesday, having a break from training on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Flick deals strictly with Barcelona players after El Clásico. However, Spanish newspaper AS reported that the team actually returned to training today, with the team only getting 2 days of rest, and the return, as Mundo mentioned, will be on Wednesday. The newspaper explained that the stars of Barcelona requested a 3rd day of rest, but the German coach raised the flag of refusal and limited the players to only 48 hours. The players chanted 3 days off during the celebration in the locker room to pressure Flick, before trying again in Sunday's training, to which Flick firmly responded, "Everyone will be here on Wednesday."